Hello everyone, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Now this is my first look at the game. I have intentionally avoided any kind of spoilers on this. This is the sequel to Subnautica, one of my favorite survival games. Now I have not played that on the channel because I had already beaten the game before I ever started YouTube. And it's kind of impossible to do a first look, so we're here to do a first look at this game. For those of you who have not played Subnautica, Subnautica is basically a survival game to where you were a member of a mining company ship that was going out to this alien water world to mine resources. Well, your ship blew up, you're the only survivor, and you have to survive, find out what happened to your ship, and get off the planet. So, spoilers, this is the sequel to that. This takes place years later, and if you don't want the story spoiled, I recommend go look up Subnautica yourself. It is a fantastic game, and I love it. Unknown Worlds has done a fantastic job creating their world, and even though the game was in early access for a very long time, they always made sure that every update was a very good update. Now, this is early access to Subnautica Below Zero, and we're going to dive right in. So, new game. As always, we're going to put it in survivor mode because, well, that's the best part about the game is surviving that, and this game is absolutely beautiful from what little art I've seen. And like I said, I've avoided spoilers. So the only thing I know about this game is it takes place years after. You're part of a research unit that has come back to this world and is on one of the few land masses. This is actually a polar region of the planet. Oh, so downside to this game is long loading screen. Great side to the game is virtually no loading screens in game. It's just one giant pre-generated world with absolutely beautiful creatures. I can't wait to see what new technologies we've developed. Any more story about the spoilers here if you haven't seen the first one, if you haven't played the first one. The alien race that was using this world as a research station because it was safer than researching what they were researching on their world. Press any button to continue. Unknown World Entertainment presents. Love these guys. Admittedly, I've only played 2 games. But this is the second. Okay, we start out in a habitat. Oh, tab. Now we're playing a different protagonist. The last protagonist in the first game was... Oh, we got some peepers and some other things. Oh, I love these guys. So this is actually one of the things you can build. Oh, that's our protagonist. You know, we could probably do with a little more resolution on that picture, but it's nice. Oh, now that's one of the new fish. That was not in the first game. I can't wait to go see this. Anyway, let's go right out through the airlock and see where we are. Oh. Now, I hope you can build this. This is one thing that was missing from the first game, was the ability to free build large compartments. Everything was limited to this style of compartment, and you could put Jeffrey tubes between them and connect them all together. Big glass windows like you see here, but you couldn't make square or rectangular buildings other than the prefabbed ones. Ooh, research. Okay. Now, I don't know where to go. Voice log.
We are different, but we go together.
Now, that's the voice of the Sea Emperor from the first game. Now, those who've played the first game will know that the Sea Emperor was a sentient sea leviathan creature that helped basically cure the plague from your character that allowed you to get off planet. Weekly report, research base 0. Okay. Robin Goodall. Sample with commercial potential. Please rate your operations performance in your own words. We drilled an ice tunnel to encourage a flock of penguins. Sounds like something Cumberbatch would say. To surface near the habitat. There, we've been recording their behavior and assessed a frozen over facility. Interpreted the symbols of the alien control system, hot-wired it to accept Alteran frequencies. I think we deserve a C+. Please rate your satisfaction with all Terra support. I give it a D. It'll be low. It'd be lower, but my sister's carrying the rest. My sister's carrying the rest of you. Ooh. Please describe your planned steps for self-improvement. I'm going to bed. Well, okay then. Aw, keep calm. Oh wait, is that a picture of all of the researchers? Now, I'm this one over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, nice. Okay. Oop, more PDAs. Sorry, there's a fair amount of reading in this, but we're going to get into this. You know what? I'll actually read this on my own time, and we'll get back to this later. Because I want to get into this game. I'm looking for any... now see, all of these fish look like the ones from the first game, although these peepers are colored differently. They're probably an Arctic variant. This is new. That's an old bioreactor, or at least by the look of it. So this is set up to be a science lab. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh! Now that looks like one of the alien outposts that we're probably here to research among everything else. What are you? Nope, not interact. Scrambled eggs and...
Station 0, this is Vesper. Come in.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a room. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks, we've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
So, as you can tell, those two characters are sisters, and apparently your sister, who you're in communication with, is up at the orbital station, and you're down at the research plate. Now, these are some broken prawns, which are basically exosuits from the first game. Oh, I hope we can have more building. I'm currently actually looking for tools and PDAs. Oh, this is a nice greenhouse. Currently nothing growing. I can't interact with anything, so I'm assuming... Oh, I love that audio. The audio in this room where it's actually playing sound, it's directional. As you're walking through, it shifts position, which is really cool. Oh, I'm going to be nerding out on this game in so many ways. Now, I love the ocean and space. And, well, you just put both together and you basically made my favorite game. I don't want to destroy the snowman. No, I'm going to leave the snowman. I want the snowman to stay around. Okay, so that's thin ice, I'm assuming. Oh, so I just jumped down here. That's a bit weird. No animation, it's just a teleportation to the top. Okay. Now I'm supposed to go to the research station, but it didn't tell me. I don't have a marker where to go. Ooh, lightning. Weather in this game has always been a very minor thing, but the subtlety in the first game for what you had between the night and day cycles was excellent, and now they're actually supposed to be putting more aggressive weather. Hello. Are you plant or animal? Or somewhere in between? Oh, that's beautiful. Ah. So, I don't know what the overarching story for this one's going to be. Or how things are probably going to go wrong. Alright, so this is part of that precursor alien tech, and I'm just using the word precursor as a way of saying that they were here before us. You know, this grass here looks a lot like actual, like tube worms down in the bottom of the ocean. And they took so much from actual nature and modified it into a fantastic way. I love that about this game. Also, all the alien tech pretty much has this green ion energy source, and that's a big reason the colorations are so different, is the actual energy source used. Not to mention the way the technology works. Coffee maker.
Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully. Concede, Robin Hood.
How'd you know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
I think it's already here.
That cavern isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Abandoned PDA. Okay, I gotta read this one. Work documents. Born a single mother employee. Okay, this is just a personnel file. I was hoping... Oh. Alien research site. Unknown... Okay. Nope. I'll read this later. I was hoping there was a code for that, but apparently not. So I gotta return back to base before this storm kicks in and does something bad. What are you? Do I need to follow you later? Oh, that's nice. Did you see that? I actually have a full body shadow. Like, not just a body, which don't have in a lot of games, but a full body shadow. Now, what's really cool is during the early access, some of the 3D models came out, like your main character. The main character, the detail on these models is very subtle, but excellent. No! Hello, little friend. Can I squeeze through? I don't have a crouch button. Okay, I guess I gotta find another way. But the 3D model is when they were actually... I saw a video where they were looking at it, and they zoomed into the eyes, and the eyes had a reflective surface that actually reflected a part of the world that wasn't even in the map. Now, that's just me nerding out of the attention to detail. Now, I don't have this cranked up to the max graphic settings because, let's be honest, my computer can't take it. Okay, so I gotta find another way. I thought it would be this way. Pardon. Did your barrier turn off? Or am I still closed? Nope. Okay, so I'm missing something here. Okay. God, I am so happy to be back in this game. Oh, I didn't think about just climbing this. Yep, parkour. I forget that you can jump because you can spend next to no time on the land in the first game, that I don't even think about traversing land. Oh, now that's cool. That all these little things are new. Oh, the fact that this ice surface has its own texture on top of it, but it's translucent, so you can actually see the objects underneath. Oh, I love that detail. And these little layered ice sheeting that you're getting here, that happens in reality. But you don't see it that often, but usually not to that degree, but it's fantastic. And transition's a little weird for that waterfall. I forgive it. Anything up here? Probably. Now, what I hope is you're actually going to end up with more of the blueprints than you did at the beginning of the first game, because in the first game... Holy... No! Did y'all see that? The avalanche just... Oh my god. No, it destroyed my snowman. I wanted him to live. Can I get around? I'm assuming I can't get around. Ow. No. I have no way back up. And it destroyed the entire lab. Now
Your
we're into the core of the
environment
game.
is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, high wind speeds will cause lethal exposure in 4 minutes.
Altera Survival Guide. Employees working the surface of cold weathered... Oh, I gotta get to the surface because oxygen meter. Before I read that. Now, okay. Employees working in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions for their safety. High winds can result in rapid onset hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelters and or restorative heat springs. You never know how long you'll be away from base. Remember to pack a lunch. A tasty hot beverage always feels good when working in sub-zero conditions. Also, dress appropriately for the mission. Investing in an Altera cold suit is certain to pay dividends where your survival is concerned. Start here. Retreat to safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Broadcast distress signal. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find and construct habitats. Biggest thing about this game. Love building the habitats. Construct necessary survival equipment. Yada yada yada. Okay. Your PDA likes to talk to you in the first game, and it was basically your only companion until you started hearing from the Leviathan. Sea Emperor. Ooh, you're new. Now, I love the fact that in this... Oh, this is new. Okay, so this plant actually produces oxygen. You can breathe from it. In the first game, you had brain coral, which actually looks like brain coral in real life. Well, close to it. And it would produce oxygen bubbles that you could refill your suit from while underground. Oh, there you are. Gotta look out for deposits of materials wherever you go, because they will help you survive. Oh, nice. Where are you? Come on.
New creature discovered. New creature discovered.
Bladderfish are actually incredibly useful because you use them to create water as well as you can cook them.
New creature discovered.
And basically I'm just harvesting food and picking up new creatures.
New creature discovered.
Aye aye.
Oxygen.
Nope. Whoa, now
Robin,
that's a
come in.
mechanic.
I copy. I'm out in open water.
Stay where you are. I'm sending a rescue shuttle.
No, I'm okay. I just need shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead. Look up.
Thank you, Sam.
Call me when you get there.
Okay, I've got to go to these pangolins. Come on. I want up. Can I get up? Come on. Okay, those are too cute. Oh, this game is beautiful. Okay, so, first things first. Now, that was something that was new to me, is the effect of running into the ice. Normally, in the game, you can literally just rise up anytime you want, and there's virtually nothing over your head. Except in, like, a couple places. But this, the ice is going to become an issue, and you could actually end up drowning. So, that is a new mechanic. Ooh, temporary shelter. So you're not completely alone in this one, unlike the first one.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay,
Sam, I'm at the habitat. Any word on Jeffries?
Nothing yet.
And the facility? It said my name. I need to know why.
I know. Make something to eat. Get equipped. I'll have answers by then.
Will do.
now I'm not cooking all the fish I have because they do spoil over time. And I honestly don't want to have all of it spoiled. Okay, let's see what I have access to. Okay, I do have tank, fins, medkit, scanner, that is important. Flashlight, survival knife, definitely. Oh! Using new things. What do I need a battery? Ribbon plant. Okay, that's new. Used acid mushrooms in the first game. But then again, we're in a new biome, new creatures, and new resources. Okay, did we get anything? These are just all your audio logs. It's a very good thing. I love the fact that they save your audio logs and you can always go back to them. So these are the blueprints I have, which is next to nothing. Well, let's get started, shall we? Actually, I need to eat. Okay, good. Now, a big thing is to look out for any deposits that you can actually break open and get materials like these big lumps of rock. Also, sometimes they'll actually be sitting out on the surface, but
Oxygen.
those are usually pretty special. And titanium is one of your biggest things. Now, in the first game, you had wreckage everywhere. And that was one of the easiest ways to get lots of titanium resource, which is basically your version of steel or iron for the purposes of basic building component. Definitely need that. Can I get up on this yet? Oh, I don't mean to release you. Come back here. Hey, come here. Oh, you've got a bioluminescent tail. That's cool. You're different. Oh, grav trap fragment. So yeah, I do need to run around and learn all the blueprints again. I don't know what that kelp I need is. First things first, I need a survival knife. What do I need for the survival knife? I need titanium and silicon rubber. Silicon rubber, creeper vine clusters. So I have not found the creeper vines yet. Must go deeper. Now this stuff is cool. It didn't look like this in the first game, and the first game took place on
Oxygen.
what is basically a shallow water area on a planet completely covered in deep oceans. Because it was on top of a dormant volcano. So basically you were swimming around in the middle of a giant caldera. Dormant caldera. Oh, hey, these are those plants I was looking for. Okay, so that's where I get them. Now, you may think that calderas aren't that big, but understand, something we found out relatively recently, like within my lifetime, the Salt Lake deserts in the United States, a large portion of that is actually the remnants of a supervolcano's caldera that exploded. And when I say it exploded, we're talking a pyroclastic flow that was so powerful it literally blew itself away. Archaeologists had found ash levels in Tennessee that whenever that thing went off
Oxygen.
in time frame, that it actually covered Tennessee from the Salt Lake Desert in 3 feet of ash. This is prehistory. So it is a very dormant. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you are so cool. Okay. Creeper vines. Ah, the clusters. That's what I need for the silicon rubber. Also, I got what I needed to make a battery. So that's cool.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, inventory full. How full am I? That's good.
Oxygen.
Okay, time to head back to base. Oh, that is awesome. That they didn't have last time. The actual changing of your swim pattern based on which direction you're going, it was not near that good. And as someone who loves to swim, that's, well, it's not terrible. But that is actually something that you do when you're swimming in different directions. Oh. Let's get this started. So what I need is I need a survival knife and a scanner, so I know what I'm doing, what I need. What are you? Oh, your solar panels. Oh, that's what popped open. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it popped open. That's cool. Okay, silicone rubber. Then we're going to make us a survival knife. Then we're going to make flippers. Which means I need more silicone rubber. And if I remember, I usually need glass for no fiber mesh. How do you make fiber mesh? Okay, I need to get creeper vines, but I need the knife to be able to get that, so that's good. Gonna turn some of the crystal into glass just so it doesn't take up near as much inventory space. And we're gonna store the rest of this stuff for later when we come back. Make lubricant. Lubricant is... Oh, I need a battery. I know I probably look a little crazy for being so happy about having the scanner, but that was one of my favorite things, being able to go around, scan these creatures, and learn about them. And they have very in-depth entries, is the best way to put it. Okay, we're going to store all of you. Oh, nope, I need that. Got the swim fins. I need the fiber mesh, which means... Cool. My knife and my scanner are... Can I scan myself? Not in this game. And that's the basis of it, is you can run around, scan all the environments, finding out what these creatures, what these what the various plants are.
Oxygen.
Now, right now, it seems like I can only scan the things that are normally interactable, but in the completed game, in the first one, pretty much every coral or plant had its own entry that you could scan. Right now, I can't. Like, I would be able to scan this, and it would tell me something about it. So I can only assume that that's going to come out more in the when the full release happens. Oh, yep, scanner. And this is how you get blueprints. You scan wreckage. So I need to find one more of those. But this is what I need right here. Actually, I want to scan the creeper fine. You can always find out little tidbits about them that can end up becoming useful that you don't know about.
New blueprint acquired.
Very cute. I saw something down here I wasn't aware of. Nope. Oh, yep. Oh, yes. So what I just got there was a seed. Now, some plants you can actually get seeds and you can end up growing your own crops, which is fantastic.
Acquired.
Also, by scanning blueprints components you already have, you can convert them into titanium, which is very useful for all your buildings. Sea Glide, one of the most important little pieces you can get. If you can find that early on, that is fantastic. Also, the reason for scanning the rocks, in the first game, and I'm going to keep comparing it to the first game, I apologize. You can eventually get a building. Wait, I wonder if I can hop up onto the ice by speed hopping. Nope. Wait, did I almost get up? I did! How did I do that? That's awesome. I want to go say hi to the penguins. Penguins. There. Oh, penguins. That's different. Alright, I want to check them out if y'all don't mind. Carnivores. Penguins. Bird-like creature hunts small fish below the water, huddles in packs to on the ice above, consumes small prey fish and regurgitates them for their young. Basically, it's a penguin. Okay. Anything else to scan? Okay. Now, like I said, this is early access, so there's a lot of the story that is not here yet, but this is basically the first part of the game. Oh, okay. That's what you can allow me to make now.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, well. Oh! I can scan
Signal
this.
location uploaded to PDA.
Robin, the boss wants a sit rep.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
I can't authorize another drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache. Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the coords.
On your HUD.
Well, that's interesting. I just got a whole bunch of brain fart, give me a minute. Blueprints for no apparent reason. Now, I'm assuming that my PDA unlocked them, but still. Okay. I do not have the Sea Glide yet. Cooked. Hollow fish. Make sure I have enough water. I have 1 bite of food. And let's go. Now I need to look out for any Sea Glide or other fragments. Because that Sea Glide, if I oh, that's you. That's cool. Oh, I want to explore so badly. Okay, but let's go to this cache real quick. Well, as soon as I can get there. So that is under everything. The ice it is. You know what? I may be back in just a minute because I'm going to get the components to make the Sea Glide to make that trip safer. Because I do not trust it. Titan Holefish. Oh, it's kind of like the big sunfish in the actual ocean. Can I pick you up or pet you? Ow! What the hell? What the hell are you? So I can use the whole fish to get oxygen. But apparently there's something that swarms around them that is very aggressive. I have to defend myself and scan one at some point. I just need one more. There you are. Let's see, what do I need for the sea
Blueprint
glide?
acquired.
Sea glide, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. I have all of those. Yes. Glad I made some lubricant earlier. Also, let's grab some fish on the way back because I need food.
Oxygen.
I know this is just a hair slow. Oh my. Nope. Oh, that weather effect is so much better than the first game. Now, it's not the best weather I've ever seen, but it is excellent, and I love this game for it. Okay. Let's see, I needed copper, iron, lubricant. Copper wire, there. Put the rest of this in storage. Okay. Oh yeah, it's so much faster. And the awesome thing about the Sea Glide is it actually gives you basically a map, or a terrain map, I should say. Okay. Surface road 2. Back there. High capacity oxygen. Okay. That's awesome.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, breaking the ice. Cave. It's raining? Dude. We've never had rain before. So this is a big dynamic change that in the other game, with the exception of like 2 islands, everything you were doing was trying to go deeper and deeper into the ocean. But this one actually having a significant amount of it above ground, even though it's fairly inaccessible, it's definitely a big change to the game itself. And I'm not upset about that at all. Would like to see more up on the ice, like other creatures, maybe something you have to run away from. Oh, that's actually ground. That's nice. Ow. My bad. Let's stop for a snack and a drink. Okay, I'd made it to that emergency supply drop. I wonder why it didn't count it off of my quest log or progress log. Okay then. Blood fruit. Okay, this is definitely a place I'm gonna have to
30
come back to.
seconds.
What do I need for that high capacity tank? That'll give me more time. I can't build structures yet, unfortunately. High capacity tank, O2 tank, glass, titanium, and silver. I haven't found silver yet, so I actually need to go down in this cave and oh, that is silver right there. Oh, that's good. I'm finding a lot of silver, which is kind of surprising to me. Okay, gotta get out of here, gotta get a high capacity O2 tank, or I will not survive more deep dives. Eventually, I know we will
I've got a lead
get...
for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Okay, I like her. Okay. I need 2 glass, 4 titanium. While I'm here, let's make some more lubricant. Because when I find a mini-sub, I will need lubricant. At this point, just stocking up on materials. Now, what was a little different about this game than the last one, and again, I'm referring to the last game again, I'm sorry, but some of the entries in your PDA were almost sarcastic. Kind of ended up making your PDA a bit of both your friend and someone you wanted to smack in the face sometimes. Oh, nice. Alright, definitely an upgrade. So, let's see. What comes with, what stays behind. Codes and clues, surface data. Ooh, sanctuary located. Let's see, supply. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They've added animations to the the storage boxes like that. That's cool. Okay, how do I... I can't set a waypoint. I don't have a map or anything either. Never do in this game. Or so far. Okay. So we've discovered a lot of things about how to actually survive a bit better. We've got better oxygen, more food and water on us. We're gonna have to explore these caves and find the alien places. Oh, you're new. The other one's not. I'm gonna scan you. Be close enough.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So that is something they have in this game. Is it's not quite nitrogen narcosis. They actually, that was an option in the other game that you can turn on, but your oxygen efficiency decreases as you go down, and 1 of 50 scanned? Holy moly. What are you? Are you friend or foe? Oh, I don't have time.
30 seconds.
Oh, I should have just looked up. I have no idea where I am, but this is beautiful. Oh, they outdid themselves of literally creating a brand new world within this one. Arctic Ray. So, one reason I'm trying to scan as much technology as I can is or many
Passing
things.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to explore that yet. So I'm going to have to
30 seconds.
I'm going to have to find other components, and particularly I'm going to have to find what I need to make a rebreather, which is how you negate that depth penalty in the first game. I know. More titanium. Ow! Oh, I hate those things. Oh, stasis gun, I need you. Cave, not cave sulfur this time, just regular
30
sulfur.
seconds.
30 seconds and not enough time to get up. Oh, don't die, don't die! Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
Oxygen.
No! Oh, thank God! Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so those little boomfish that pop out of there, they chase you down and they explode. But apparently they have sulfur. And I need that. So I'm gonna go have to chase them down. Didn't I scan you already? Apparently not. Ooh, you're new. Oh, they are called precursors. I was calling them right. It's very common terminology in science fiction games and shows. Let's see, how much room do I have left? Plenty.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, gotta look for their nests on the walls. Run away! Sulfur plant. Oh, they're actually calling them something different this time. You are new, though. I need to go to you. What do you contain? Rebreather. Exactly what I need.
30 seconds.
Come on. I know there's an oxygen plant. There you are.
Oxygen.
Yep.
"30 seconds.
Less, actually, considering I'm below 100. Okay. So, I'm going to head back to base. I'm going to get the next thing I'm going to be doing is creating the rebreather. And, well, I'm going to call this game here. I'm going to keep playing. But, oh my god, I love this game. The weather effects, the skies, the animals, everything about this game is fantastic. Yeah, there's a little bit of texture issue back there, but I'm sure they'll take care of that. Or just my graphics card, because I'm not running it on the best it can be. But anyway, thank you for joining me for Subnautica Below Zero. Like I said, this is still in early access. If you can get the game, get the first one. It is fantastic. And play it for yourself. Tell me what you think I should do if you know of things that will help out. Try to avoid story
Fluid intake.
story spoilers. And if you like it, please leave a comment below. And if I've earned your subscription, thank you so much. And I will see you on the other side.